If your life has felt like a humiliation ritual, that was to free you from ever feeling shame. You are free. People have saw you struggling even early as a child. People judging you, maybe they teased you or you got left out. That freed you from caring about people's judgment. If you ever had to take the bus or walk anywhere and everybody got nice cars, or even from young when people was getting dropped off, if you was the kid that had to walk to school, people seeing you walking in the cold, listen, what can anybody say about you that would make you feel self-conscious? Because you don't get to feel self-conscious. You have had to persevere as you, completely exposed, vulnerable. So you have always shown up authentically as yourself with what you were going through in your life's circumstances, right? Or in your experiences. People will judge you by what you don't have, right? It doesn't matter what people think, what people say. You get to live a different type of freedom. Nothing embarrasses you. You're not ashamed of who you are, what you have, what you don't have, who ain't with you. You never had to hold the shame of showing up alone when you have slayed some demons. When you like, yes, I'm alone, I got them away from me. It's not embarrassing. If you ever been down and you had to be homeless or something like that, or live in a shelter, or you needed a job and you got to explain to them why you in the situation, you already know how to tell your story truthfully. Like, you're not embarrassed. Like, I got to tell the truth. They need to know why I'm here, right? That teach you how to own your story. You're not ashamed of what you've been through. And if you ever been on your knuckles, then you have had to use your gifts. You got to use your talents. When you don't have no resources, when you don't have no connections, you are forced to use the gifts that God gave you. That makes you fearless in even putting yourself out there, because now you got to show up and do what you love. You here, you chose. You are free from shame. And Lord forbid if you ever had a bully as a parent, or a family unit that lied on you, that smeared your name, that was using you as a gossip tool because people felt like it was cool. They scapegoat you. You already know, like, people don't really even know you. So if you survive the lies, if you survive the worst spotlight, then you already in the spotlight, because you already know, like, even a lie don't even matter. You are forced to even live your truth. They can have that version of whatever they think about. You got you. And the truth of who you are means that much more when you have been lied on and smeared. People was always trying to project shame onto you, and that was never yours to carry. Your authenticity, it frees you from shame. That's why a lot of times people will have to resort to lies. They don't know you. All they know is that you know you, and you confident, and you didn't get to abandon yourself because you were all you had. You don't have the support system. You can't even be ashamed about that. Like, you are forced to get up and get out and do for self and show up for yourself. You didn't really get to abandon yourself. Like, we here. So keep living shameless, bro. Can't nothing humiliate you, right? What they thought was a humiliation ritual, that was them humiliating themselves. They have so much shame that they try to project it onto you because you are the person that was exposed and vulnerable and there sometimes. So yeah, it was never yours